Hello there, Virgo, and welcome to your timeless oracle messages. I hope you're doing well. My kitten Lenny has joined the reading, as you can see, and he is grooming himself. Anyhow, Virgo, this is a general reading, but hopefully it resonates for the most part. Let's find out from Spirit what Spirit wants you to know when it comes to your current situation. For Virgo and Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, here you are. Oh my gosh. Yes, Virgo. You do have this ability to be very strong, right, in life, especially when we're overwhelmed with maybe too many things, too many distractions. Maybe this is also a time, if you're not doing it already, that you want to take a little time out. A retreat is recharging. All right. So it's important that you do recharge yourself. Don't get overwhelmed by too many worldly things or people or distractions of the everyday life. Right. So the loner is actually the hermit card, which, well, in this deck it is closely associated with hermit, which is also associated with your zodiac sign. So, I feel that this is all about you feeling good just where you're at. You don't need to do anything. Now, take this if it resonates too. I was just getting this message about not worrying or needing others' approval at this time, right? Because, a lot of you don't, but there may be something going on just for some of you Virgos where, you could be seeing where maybe oneself or others, could be people pleasing, right? Unconsciously or unconsciously. So just take that how it resonates. I want to see this. Oh my God. Oh, okay. Okay. I love this. You got you've got something very powerful when it comes to a conscious connection. Literally, I think this is too cute because you got the twins, the conscious connection, or excuse me, conscious connections, and then you've got yourself here. Okay, so we are mirroring another, or trust that you have the ability to do so. There may be a retreat for those that are already involved with, someone that's important in your life. Now, it could be a love situation. Either way, you do love this other soul. Okay. However, there is this mirroring that's going on here. So, you are making choices right now that really go beyond limiting oneself, and you are in this place where if you have or you do take time out, Virgo, to really listen to yourself and recharge your batteries, you're going to make a choice here that's going to make you incredibly happy. We have Gemini coming through with the twins. This is closely associated with the Lovers card here. I want more too about the twins for you, Virgo, and what's important for you to know about this. I'm just seeing this like powerful force of attraction already at play here. So keep making wise decision. And when I say wise decisions, I mean it because I see you. I see the real you. I see the soul aspect of yourself that taps into something very ancient and wise, and you need to rely on that 100%. 100%. Wow, what's going on with this card? Oh my God, look, inner voice. We were just talking about you relying on that. Oh my God. Yeah, your inner voice is really speaking to you, letting you know what is really right and good and worthy of your attention, your heart, your time. But also we have to cultivate that time. When we get and I know a lot of you Virgos already know this, but I do feel I need to say this. But when we get too overwhelmed and totally distracted by things, right? People, noise, social media, all these things that want to try to infiltrate and bombard one's soul here in a way. Not that you don't have power in it, but sometimes I do feel there's another power at play that likes to distract one's soul and spirit from evolving and unfolding one's own natural, beautiful destiny. And this is why we're here. We're here to be on this path of not allowing outside situations, people, or circumstances to get in the way of your beautiful destiny here. Okay. So your inner voice is telling you something here. Let's get more to with that. I know I was going to get another card. Okay. That's what I'll do. Let's get another one for that because I know it wants to come out of this deck here. And then I want to get another one, which I know it already wants to come out of this. So let's get a little bit more with the loner. And yeah, I feel some of you already know this and you are tapped into this, but being alone, and being alone is different than being lonely, right? There's a lot of peace and tranquility with being a loner here. All right, let's continue and see a little bit more. This is a relationship. My God. Okay, oh wow, we were just talking about this mirroring effect here. Okay, you've got a very super strong energy. I feel that you're totally focused, or you are really harnessing your mind, your spirit, your powers in the right direction. So keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing you. Okay. Listen to that inner voice too when it comes to healthy changes or how to avoid. I feel you do, or you need to avoid someone here or other relationships that really you, and I'm not saying all of you are around this, but you do have the ability of seeing something that's toxic here. Because that's what seems to be going on here, is that we have, or we've recently been in a period where we've been, really reflecting and taking, time for deep thoughts when it comes to relationships in the past, the present, the future, what we've been projecting, or perhaps what's been projected to you, but not in a place where we're judging, right? We're in a place of attracting and mirroring another soul, which, Virgo, pay attention to those things that you feel a soul resonance with. That's what's important here, because it's lighting up your path here to a really good and healthy relationship. If you do not already have that, but also be open to, the possibility of a new, maybe family member or soul family member into your world. Again, it could be love. It could be, romantic. It could be platonic. It could be just a relationship that goes beyond time, space, and reality, because we're really connecting at a higher level. We go beyond the physical, right? There's nothing physical that attracts you. Well, I'm not going to say that, because there are things that in the physical world that are attractive, but we're looking beyond that because you can. All right, let's see what else for you, Virgo. And you do have two major arcana coming out already here. So whatever is happening here, it will have a lasting impact on your life in the positive. Some of you, if you haven't met your mate, you're about to meet your mate. All right, the end is near. Whatever you've been struggling with, your inner world, outer world, maybe a combination, because I feel like that always plays a part anyways, right? The end is near. Okay, so this is saying that whatever you've been suffering or struggling with, having conflict with, this time is ending. It just takes a little bit of time, right? Nothing happens. Well, I shouldn't say nothing, but when it's natural, it goes at a very nice pace for one to develop into, or to allow to unfold. Okay. So whatever changes are occurring, I would say that it's, at a slow, but not crazy slow, but a slow, steady pace. Your job right now is not to allow anything or anyone, because it may test you, right, to hold that light, right, in the midst of too much noise around one's world, or other people's worlds, right? All right, let's see what else for Virgo. And I do feel a lot of you either have, or you are navigating yourself maybe slowly away from, the toxic relationships, people, right? It's not that we can always be away from that, but we have a way of, setting up healthy boundaries. Risk it all. You've got the root of fire here. So there's something new that is lighting up your way here. Now, I do feel a lot of you are feeling some type of spiritual ignite, something igniting within you that is very spiritual. pay attention to that energy here, because there's something about receiving communication and good news and what to do with some type of exciting energy or person here. Now, you could be drawing to you someone that has, maybe earth placements, air placements, or fire place. I mean, they could have, they could have a lot, but I mean, they can have all of the signs here. But what's standing out the most is fire, earth, and air. Okay, and this says risk it all. You know, I feel, just getting back down to the basics or just being simple may seem like a risk, but at the same time, really exciting and, liberating, right? So, whatever it is, don't feel that you need to wait for something or someone. When you feel inspired, go ahead and, stand up and go after something. But I will get more with this root of fire, because we are holding some type of torch, some type of passion here. All right, let's get more about that. What's important for Virgo to know about the root of fire? Change. Burning the past or allowing yourself to feel a resurrection here, so to speak, right? Because here we are in this place of great change. And I love that fire energy, because to me, the fire really represents purification and, drive, and force, right? So just believe in what's happening here. Keep looking towards things, because you are, being guided by ancestors right now. Some of you might be really tapping into your family or looking at family tree, and maybe, just tapping into your ancestors, because they are coming through. This is why there's something about you being able to hear what they're telling you or sense what they're telling you, right? Because it is through your own blood and soul DNA that you can tap into that. Okay, what else for Virgo? Emotional self-care, that relationship, that inner voice. I do feel that I feel that a lot of you are doing this, but for those Virgos that have been questioning whether you need a little bit of alone time or just time where you can be in an environment that isn't crowded with too much disruption for you. Okay, emotional self-care, mother of water. That's exactly what she's doing. And the reason why is she's really tuning and tapping in, he or she, what matters the most, right? Not getting overwhelmed or overdrained by doing too much for other people or situations where, you got to stay strong here, because you are very, loving and compassionate as well. And maybe, yes, you do have this very nurturing side of you, but not all and not everyone deserves that. Okay. Because right now you're reserving your emotions for yourself right now, because look what the mother of water is doing. We've got the eyes closed and we are allowing something to reflect back at us, listening to your heart, listening to the ebbs and flows of life, right? And not allowing yourself to feel overwhelmed or even drowned. And when it comes to a very loving energy and a loving person, we do have that as well. So there is a maternal energy that is coming through too. So a lot of you do embody this, but there could be a significant mother or matriarch at play here with you. But however, let's go back to this person here. Very loving, compassionate, sensitive. Okay, most likely, psychic. They just can feel things. They know. So we got that water sign coming through. What else for Virgo? And this is why when the end is near, I feel it's more crucial, actually, to really pay attention to your own emotional well-being, right? We can't control all of the things that happen or that comes to us in life, but how you control how you respond to it, you have 100% control. And that just takes time and mastery and practice. And this is a new beginning right there too. And with the twins, yeah, something is not the right time. Meditation brings answers. You really need to take a little quiet time. So it's going to be different for each and every one of you Virgos. You know, it's either we're too much, distracted with people. Maybe we're distracted with technology or work or just the hustle and bustle of life, right? So make sure you are taking that time, right? And we don't want to force nothing because look at this. Look at where you came up here, right? You're showing up as the hermit here, the loner, and you're just holding yourself. You're holding a position. Now that I'm saying that, I do feel that some of you may even resonate with Libra's reading in this series, or you might find yourself connected with someone that has strong, Libra placements in their chart. Anyhow, meditation brings answers. Don't force anything you don't want to. Okay. I feel that something is coming to you. This root of fire. Now, this could be a fleeting thing too. So make sure, when it feels right and you want to do something and it feels like an exciting risk, do it. Okay. Let's see. What else? Unlikely trust. And, when I see this unlikely card, it's really signifying, again, the end is near, right? You don't need to worry or give in to stress, right? Or give in to the worst case scenario. Just keep continuing to trust. That's what you're doing right here, the loner here. Let's get more too about this unlikely for you. More with this unlikely for Virgo, please. Yeah, you got everything is going to happen in perfect time. Yes, it's coming together. Yes, there's going to be something that you're going to want to say yes to because I see this as news, communication coming in with this root of fire. Something that's going to really get you curious, right? In an exciting way. Ask help for others or be willing to say yes to others right now if they want to help you. Because I do feel we might be feeling a little burnt out or tired with something here. So yeah, don't worry. Everything's going in a good direction here. And you don't have to force it. What else? Manifesting your potential. This is that root of fire. And also here you are with that loner. So there's something where you're holding your energy and harnessing your energy, taking that time to reflect here as well, or do what you need to do for self-care, because what's happening is you're, becoming a powerful like vessel here to manifest really good things in your life. So something brand new, possibly someone brand new, or manifesting the best version of yourself, which I feel that a lot of us are continuously doing or striving for. Let's get more with this manifest your potential. If you believe, it's all about confidence. And don't worry, if some of you are feeling really alone, I know that, but if you feel alone, okay, I'll tell you something here. Just take this if it resonates, but if you do feel alone or something is not right in a relationship, you literally have to rip your mind and your emotions away from that, okay? Because you want to look to, your higher self or the heavens, God, Jesus, universe right now, because what's happening is if you give too much into that, we're really trying to control it. And then it kind of anchors this harsh or negative energies because we're in a place of feeling that longing, or maybe even a sense of desperation in a sense. Okay. And that actually will sabotage or prolong, frustration or stress here. But also the reason why is because if you don't do that, you might end up, if you're not noticing it, other important things in your life that might be not getting the right nurturing, like that emotional self-care. But, other areas in your life will start to degrade, right? And so you got to pay attention, because if it means a lot to you, you got to back up and control what you can, right? But most importantly, believe in yourself, believe in your ability to manifest great things in your life. I mean, angels are surrounding you, giving you a lot of signs here, because I think you've been questioning yourself a lot. I feel like you've been hard on yourself. Okay, take it easy. Just know that a higher power is in charge here, right? And you can only do so much. You will know, but right now it's not the right time, because you have to really honor emotional self-care, emotional well-being here, not allowing anything to disrupt your inner peace here, because you do hold love, light, and a very divine ability to tap into conscious connections. Okay, let's see. What else? You have success. A lot of you might be finding this right now, or you soon will be. When I see success card, I see 6 of Wands, which also is telling me we have some type of recognition happening here too, within yourself, your environment, how far you've come along. But yes, with maybe another soul here, right? Because we've got the twins there. But we do have success from changes here. Focus on your successes, right? Because what happens with that other energy that wants to wreak havoc on people's destiny and dreams, the negative stuff, the negative forces, we all have to deal with it. Don't worry. Is that it wants to trap you into feeling unworthy. It wants to trap you. Okay. But you're not going to be trapped. Okay. I see success in a really important relationship, or relationships success, maybe with your work as well. Okay. Let's get more to with the success. And a lot of you are sitting on success. This is why you can take a little time out for yourself, right? Quit doing. Yeah, look at that. Trials and tribulations. This is the shadow card, which is closely associated with the moon card and also associated with Pisces. But look at that. You've come out or are navigating yourself just fine here, because you are being guided through some type of darkness. And, there may be or has been some type of secrets, right, that maybe you're kind of wary of. I wouldn't really draw too much into that, but, everything comes to light. Whatever happens in the dark comes to light, right? At some point. But anyhow, the most important thing is that we have success over navigating yourself through a time that hasn't been so fun. Okay, what else? Remember, the end is near. Yes, you're going to be just fine. I know. Oh my God, I was just noticing all that fire. It's like just running through the veins here. I believe I was saying something close to like rising up and shining. I don't know, but we have the shine and rise. You're in this really good place here. I mean, this is someone who has navigated their shadow, right? The shadow card and the light aspect of oneself here in a way that is very transformative, beautiful, and balanced, right? So Mother of Earth, we're in a really great place. You may even meet someone too that really has this ability to be a great support, especially when it comes to seeing the potential of what's possible with you, your projects, your ideas, your dreams, and vice versa. Okay, because the Mother of Fire has natural talent, natural leadership skills, natural attraction. Because again, she's risen up from a situation where we're not going to be hard on ourselves. She is definitely not judging herself. And she also really has harnessed mastery when it comes to not caring what others think about her or what she's doing, because she's totally focused on things that she really wants to nurture and to see grow. I mean, all of these babies and the eggs and whatever she's nurturing here are not little weaklings. She's growing these little babies into powerhouses here. Anyhow, which is you. You're a powerhouse, okay? Or you're going to find out that you really, truly are if you don't believe in it. But it's just so perfect here because if you notice the crawfish is coming out now, that is like signifying you coming out of the depths of the water because you've taken the time to do the emotional self-care, right? To go through navigating. I mean, if you think about going and swimming in the deep depths of the ocean, how really scary that would be because there's so many damn species and weird things and currents and darkness and light and weird stuff, right? But you're done. It's like, woo, came up to the shore there. So there you are, getting ready to rise from your own beautiful transformation. And I would say too, I mean, with the mother of fire, you're literally on fire. Okay, you're on fire. All right. What else? She's a natural, like a magnetic, attractor here. And what I do see you nurturing the most important things right now, okay? Creative expression, creature of water, balance, harmony, navigating yourself, and giving into maybe more love, more romance in life, more tapping into a creative flow. So you're in the creative process here. You might be finding out your wings are stronger than you think. All right, we've got an offering as well. So let's see more about this creature of water. This is closely associated with the Knight of Cups. Let's get more with this creature of water. Forgiveness. And I was seeing something about the shadow because I feel, see, here we are flying over this water because we're not being drowned by, negative emotions, or actually, I forgot to mention that. I can see this, a lot of you have to take care of your energy, right? Because you are feeling the negative emotions of others. All right. So we got to use great discernment, take care of ourselves. The more you do and honor your self-care, the more you'll know what's yours and what's not yours. Forgiveness. Oh, we might even have an apology here as well for some of you Virgos, okay? Because I was seeing something about an offering, maybe an offering of apology or offering to take you out or get to know you better. But we got to be at a place of peace, right? So I see a situation where you are free. I mean, look at how you're flying. Free. So forgiveness is just about having that peace within our own self, with people, with the situation, right? Not feeling that we got stained with something, because look at you. You're all pretty in that white. Okay, what else for Virgo? Ooh, yes, altar of air, clarity, victory, success, saying yes because we have clarity, right? We're not being distracted or divided up into too many places. And look at the butterflies too. I love that. You've got a lot of butterfly people, whether you realize it or not, because you're attracting it. So just be conscious right now of things too. Right thought, right thinking, right? You're just doing your best, to your ability, but also you have favor here when it comes to seeing clearly. Or also some of you guys, it's like, a truth can be exposed here, or secrets could come out that, in favor of you, that maybe you need to know about here. All right. That altar of air is a fresh new beginning here, right? Very pure, very honest, very focused as well. So there's something that Spirit is saying, your trust and your ability to stand strong here. That's where that's where you have the power, right? Being in your own integrity. Okay, what else? Nope, that's it. Okay, so we have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Let's find out how Spirit is currently helping you, Virgo, that you need to be aware of. Whoop. How is Spirit helping Virgo that Virgo needs to be aware of? Persistent patience. We got the peacemaker here. Yeah, there's a lot about having some type of, real forgiveness, real peace. If that's, if it's been a little bit troubling in that area, because not all of you are feeling like that. But yeah, Spirit is helping you be at peace with all things, because this is where your power is. This is where you're manifesting your potential. You're just living your life and feeling really good. There's like really nothing that you want, because you're, just powerfully attracting it by being your true authentic self, feeling good, feeling powerful. Because it is when we're not looking for or struggling or forcing anything that we are attracting. So it's like you're really, and this is probably also why the mothers are coming out, is we got that more of that yin feminine energy, right? The receiving here. And also with the peacemaker, this is closely associated with temperance. It's also speaking about, win-win solution here for you and others involved, for those that resonate with that. But you've arrived at your greatest potential is what Spirit is helping you with. Let's find out, before we end the reading, a positive that is coming towards you. A positive coming towards Virgo. Oh, talking to your angels, asking your angels, getting more information. So this is like more of an energy, but I can see that with that altar of air, the sword focused, right? So your angels are going to be communicating with you, guiding you to getting more information. What else? Let's get more. Oh, you're going to say no. Yeah, oh, look at that. Your angels are really telling you something here. The information you're going to get, you're going to be saying no, because you're doing something when it comes to protecting your heart, your space, because, I was getting this saying where not everyone deserves, your cares, your love, your energy. So we've got this whole thing about being really powerful. And yeah, it's like you're going to get the clarity that you need when it comes to who and what you need to say no to. Because look, you're going to be wanting to say yes. So it's like, yeah, more of an energy here, but that's in the near future. All right. So I hope that this was helpful for you. Love and light. Take care.